It's worth noting that I love scary games. From the first zombie encounter in that first Resident Evil, I love the fact that games could create such an emotion. More recently, I wrote about the scariest games of the year that included some modern classics such as the Calisto Protocol and Madison. So you can imagine how happy I was to step into the eerie world of Propagation Paradise Hotel, a thrilling VR horror game that pays homage to that classic Resident Evil franchise whilst delivering on its own unique twists. With a setting reminiscent of the iconic Resident Evil mansion, Propagation Paradise Hotel embraces the slow burn horror genre. The impeccable sound design and meticulously detailed environments are drenched in some gruesome visuals and create an atmosphere that will send shivers down your spine. Overall, the VR is the perfect platform to deliver a truly immersive horror experience. Propagation Paradise Hotel marks a departure from its standstill horde shooter predecessor, evolving into a true survival horror reminiscent of Resident Evil or Silent Hill. The game proudly embraces its inspirations whilst infusing its own unique style. The eerie hotel setting, intertwined with shortcuts, locked doors that require puzzles to unlock, provides a captivating backdrop for the heart-pounding journey. The challenging encounters with the tough-to-kill zombies capture the essence of the survival horror. Dispatching them temporarily is not enough, as they can rise again if you're not careful. Only a well-placed headshot can ensure permanent elimination. Alternatively, you can employ a light stealth system to evade unnecessary confrontations, saving on precious resources. The game might not offer an extensive playtime at only 2 or 3 hours, but the cliffhanger ending is teasing a second chapter that I can't wait for. With its budget price tag, it provides ample value for money. So if you're hungry for a short, thrilling VR experience, then don't hesitate to take the plunge. As a VR title, Propagation Paradise Hotel delivers an impressive amount of immersion. Playing on the Quest2, the controls felt intuitive, with a brief tutorial easing me into the different mechanics. The inventory system is pretty massive and requires a bit of adjustment, but it proved fair and functional. I did accidentally punch the ceiling trying to get the flashlight, so I must have been pretty immersed at the time. The walking movement is fluid, and using the joystick to move worked really well, and I often found myself mimicking walking with my legs to really get into the experience. For their first foray into the realm of survival horror, this was nothing short of astounding. Propagation Paradise Hotel succeeded in keeping me on the edge of my seat throughout. The atmospheric environments, coupled with the well-executed jump scares, heightened the suspense. I found myself gripping the Quest controllers tightly as I cautiously explored each darkened corner, always mindful of lurking threats. The game's ability to evoke fear in VR takes the horror to another level. Every door was a thrilling experience as you guessed if there were zombies in the darkened room or behind the toilet cubicles. The game excels in immersing players in the detailed environments. From the scattered bodies to the dimly lit hallways, it constantly evokes a sense of unease. While some of the voice acting may fall into the charmingly cheesy category, it adds to the campy nature reminiscent of the early Resident Evil titles. The soundtrack and atmospheric sound effects further enhance the overall experience. Overall, Propagation Paradise Hotel offers a nostalgic puzzle-solving experience akin to the old-school Resi games. The graphics and sound were top-notch, and the fluidity of movement feels natural and immersive. I did encounter a frustrating puzzle with a poorly signposted solution, but these were rare. Additionally, the scarcity of zombies in the first half of the game left me craving for more intense encounters. However, the game compensated for this with its unique mechanics of zombies reviving after a brief period of being downed, adding to the element of tension and strategic gameplay. Overall, Propagation Hotel is a strong template for future survival horrors on the Quest2. If this review has been useful, then please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, ding that bell for notifications, and I'll be back with more reviews very soon.
Finish him!